Welcome to Old Boney Mountain Hot Sauce Grotto's Tasting Notes, where every Wednesday evening at 7 o'clock, we get to taste great hot sauces from around the world. I'm Jeff. This is Jeff. This is Jeff.
This is Chanda from with Old Boney Mountain Foundation for Kids, where we are investing in the future of local youth who are striving to overcome hardships and become inspired adults. So we are here for our cause, and we're here for the international hot sauce community.
Thank goodness for our international hot sauce community, because without that, we wouldn't be having so much fun.
I know. I've actually been in a few conversations lately where people have asked about the competition. And curious, peeking into the judging process and the sauces that are being entered. And I said, yeah, this thing's international. So that is really cool to be able to say that.
It sure is.
So let's jump on to maybe some of the upcoming stuff that we've got going on.
Take a look at our website here. This is our website that you can go to just by going to oldboneymountain.org. It has everything on it. You just sit there and you can watch it scroll through all the good stuff.
Yeah, so if you're on the homepage, you can really easily see some of the upcoming stuff that we have going on. And then obviously we're all familiar, I think, how to navigate a website. You can see what else, what else we have as a foundation. But just for a real quick peek into it, we've got the Climbers Challenge. That's our 30-day devotional for youth. We have the Gratitude Challenge coming up. And that is a donation between the week before Thanksgiving and then Giving Tuesday. And we will finale that out with Chilly Winter's Eve. So again, if you just check that out on oldboneymountain.org, you can click into these banners to learn more information, to reserve a space, Chilly Winter's Eve, or to see the options that we have with Climbers Challenge.
That is right. And we'd love to have you participate in the Gratitude Challenge. It's from November 21st to the 28th. Every dollar that you donate, we're going to try to match. And all the funds go to Old Boney Mountain Foundation for Kids. And they're all worthy causes. Check out our website. You can see them all.
Yep.
It's going to be great. All right. So let's get into the grab bag. I filled it up more, so it's going to be heavier. These are all the sauces from our 2023 Hot Summer Night event.
All right, number one, we have Lucky Dog.
Oh, Lucky Dog again.
Roasted jalapeno and serrano pepper sauce.
They've got some great sauces at Lucky Dog. What's next?
Next, I was like, oh, another verdict. No. So we have Earthquake Spices, Biohazard. Consume at your own risk.
Earthquake Spices. What a great company.
All right, we got, 2 dogs.
2 dogs and Lucky Dog.
Yeah. Give Up the Ghost hot sauce. And last but not least,
all right,
Blazing Citrus.
Oh, the other Blazing Citrus.
Yeah.
All right, we got a good day today.
I'm gonna say.
Now we're trying to figure out what order we're gonna go in. We always try to line it up mild to the hot
without looking at the ingredients.
Without looking at the ingredients or the labels.
Okay, well, this one is not helping me at all, other than that it says Biohazard. So I don't know, but I kind of put 2 dogs here because it says Ghost on the label. Biohazard because I'm guessing. Lucky Dog, jalapeno serrano.
It's jalapeno.
Because I don't know about these 2. And then Blazing Citrus actually says on the front mild. So
Blazing Citrus, what a great company.
Process of elimination,
right.
I guess.
Well, before I just try to line them up perfectly here, we're gonna let you get a closer look at the bottles. So, and the consistency of the sausage.
All right, so I got 2 dogs. I'm already shaking for you.
Thank you.
2 dogs, Lucky Dogs.
2 dogs.
All right. This be a cool little mix today, I think.
This is a cool little chunky sauce.
Oh, yeah. Okay. And then I got the Earthquake Spices Biohazard.
Sorry about that.
Wait, put the label up front.
Oh, no, that's for about now.
Oh, okay.
I want to see.
That's right. I remember this.
2 dogs.
I don't know why.
Well, because you do that down there.
Yes. Well, you hand off the tasting ones and then you say, get a good look at them. So
cool consistency that Earthquake's got here.
I think I'm gonna like the Lucky Dog. That my go-to texture. Kind of similar colors going
Yeah,
on
they're
those
all-
first
yeah.
ones, and then the Blazing Citrus kind of threw it a curveball, but that's 11.
Yeah, you got it. Good job. This is
I
their
never want to
office.
say the wrong thing, so I'm always afraid.
They have two sauces now, I think, and this was the first one.
Mhm. Yeah, and if I remember that,
One's a little hotter.
it has a really cool flavor to it. Okay.
All right, so you can see those sauce labels. We try to give you a good look at them so that you can buy them. We're trying to support these companies as best we can. 2 dogs. Here you go. Earthquake sauce is biohazard.
You feel further away this time.
It is.
I'm like, wait a
Good dog.
second.
Try to get them up closer so people can see them.
Yeah. All right. Well, you're getting the
Blazing
citrus. Okay.
Woohoo!
All right. So today we are tasting with tasting spoons.
Yeah, I didn't come through with the dinner tonight.
That's okay.
We got some stuff to do.
Yeah, it's a busy night. So
See
okay.
if you can see these labels okay.
Try and
That one needs to move the light this way a little. So it's maybe it's from the sun, huh?
I don't know. Daylight savings.
Evening, I see it coming
Daylight
through
savings changed everything for our setup. It's definitely it's that one little crack through the window that's covering the label, I think. Yeah, because that fixed it.
All right.
Okay. So let's go with this
All right. Let's
blazing
do it.
citrus.
Oh, by the way, while you're looking at that, we had a great time at
Yeah.
the Holdren's Steaks and Seafoods doing a fundraiser for TheraSurf. TheraSurf is my
For
hat
kids.
today. These are kids that get to surf, special needs kids that get to go surfing in Malibu, and it's a great therapeutic process for these kids, and we support it with the foundation.
Yep.
So we had a good time this weekend trying to do the fundraiser with them.
Yeah. That was awesome. So thank you, Holdren's.
Hey.
And then, yeah, okay. So blazing citrus, flavor enhancing hot sauce, mild. And we have grapefruit juice, lemon juice, water, serrano peppers, sugar, salt, tomato paste. I like it. Straightforward.
Refreshing smelling. I know it's refreshing tasting. These guys do support us. The last few years, actually, really good company. 1111. Check them out online.
It doesn't smell super citrusy either.
No, just really clean.
Yeah.
You know,
I
clean.
can kind of get that, like a little bit of the pepper.
Just the juice and stuff like that.
More heat than I expected for a mild sauce, which I like. It gets like that really like crackly, peppery feeling on your tongue.
Yeah, it's really, there's a cool texture to it. It's not a mild sauce, I don't think. I think it kind of approaches the medium.
I think you could do a medium category with this. Yeah.
It's unique. You get a little bit of tartness. Feeling wholesome, delightful, that kind of feel.
I like, so I've said this a million times. I usually like a sauce that is like smooth, not super like runny, but not super chunky or thick. But I really like this one for, you think it's going to be one of those really, really smooth sauces, but then you're kind of getting little bits of like the pepper in it.
Yeah, you get that peppery taste.
Yeah, but texturally it's almost like they like blended everything very smooth, but then like threw in some additional peppers at their own consistency. I don't know. It's cool.
Great,
I like it.
Great consistency.
Yeah.
It's a good medium flavor, so it's not, you know, when you look at blazing citrus, and you might think it's mild just from the name or something.
Mhm.
Well, blazing, I guess, would tell you it's a little hotter than mild, but
Mhm. But it's a hot sauce. Like, you know, if you look at a mild sauce and you go, it's too mild for me, and no,
yeah,
don't think that one's going to be one of those.
no, it's a good one.
And I would say if you are used to eating a mild hot sauce and you're starting to bump up to the next heat level, that's a good one to go to.
Absolutely. And you know what? That's a good pizza sauce too.
Yeah.
You know, it's not a
super
smoky
citrus.
one or anything.
It's
not
not
super
citrusy
fruity
either. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a good clean hot sauce.
Yeah, you get the refreshing flavor of the citrus without it being like, oh, that's a punch of, you know, orange juice or
Breakfast
grapefruit juice in your-
burritos,
yeah.
avocado toast, you name it.
Yes.
Good stuff.
Avocado toast.
Well done. 1111 sauce.
Thanks, guys.
What we got here next?
All right, so I went right for the spoon. I didn't even read the ingredients. Okay, so this is Food's Best Friend, Lucky Dog. This is the a mild sauce for them. Fire roasted jalapeno and serrano pepper sauce. And it says we have, I don't know. Oh,
Can't read.
here we go. I had to find it. Okay, so watered chilies, jalapeno and serrano, onion, roasted garlic, distilled white vinegar, carrot juice, sea salt, agave, carrot, cayenne, and lemon juice.
Classic.
Sorry.
Classic. Lucky Dog. Lucky Dog's from Northern Cal, right? Good California.
question.
Friends of the
It's
hot summer
Hayward.
night.
Hayward,
Hayward, California.
So Lucky Dog sauce, a delicious addition to any dish, adding savory heat without overpowering food. Green label, a non-traditional verde sauce with subtle sweetness from carrot and roasted garlic, lending flavorful balance to the fire-roasted jalapeno and fresh serrano peppers. Use, green label, oh, I'll wait to say
Before I taste it, I want to show everybody something because
smells really good
this is the
too.
coolest thing, man. They got some of the best labels in the universe. They were in the top 3 in our international label contest with this one.
Is that the
Lucky Dog Dia
De los Muertos
del Perro
style? Yeah.
So, yeah.
Pero, that makes sense.
Yeah.
For those of you that don't know, they're
Beautiful.
saying Day of the Dog,
Day of the Dog.
I think.
I don't-
Dia de los, yeah.
Okay.
Pero. Oh, it
Great
smells,
company, great sauces, great labels. Great dude to talk to too. Got to talk to him a little bit this year.
it smells very refreshing. I get the like fire roasted jalapeno
I
smell.
always love the jalapeno serrano combination.
Me
Both of
too.
those are really good.
I
They're in a
love,
lot of my sauces too.
I love the flavor of a jalapeno, but the heat of a serrano.
It has the best
Ooh,
aroma that I've smelled in a
This
long
is-
time.
this is I love the garlic in this.
Maybe that's why what I'm smelling.
I immediately am like garlic. That's
Good consistency,
mhm. It's like I would,
good garlic flavor,
yeah.
not overwhelming with vinegar.
Mhm. It's not super, you know how some fire roasted sauces are like really charred? This one's on, I think, more of like the lighter
Totally.
roast.
Totally. It's a smooth, mild sauce, I'd say.
I really enjoy it
It's
though.
not a medium.
And you-
It's a flavorful sauce. It's one of those flavors
You
that
can
you
kind
just
of-
cannot put down.
You can kind of smell the carrot in it too when you go back to it.
I'm gonna switch these though.
Yeah.
This one's a little
Yeah, I
more
would switch
mild
them.
than the other one.
Hang on though, I want to read the, so it says use green label on eggs, breakfast burritos, pizzas, street tacos, sandwiches, pulled pork, vegetables, poultry, beef, or just about anything. It's funny because
Tacos.
I got some pulled pork going, so
Ooh, that might be a
Just a
good one to
thought.
keep.
yes.
That's a keeper for the pulled pork tonight.
Yeah. I like it though. It's
We're coming over, right?
I like, yes. Yeah, sure. I've always had a heart for verde sauces. I don't know if it's just the flavor of the pepper and the garlic that I enjoy, but it doesn't matter to me how hot or mild the sauce becomes. I enjoy a good verde.
Me too. If it's a good one, and I'll tell you,
Yeah.
Lucky Dogs. What is it? What's the name of this?
It's the green label,
fire
but
roasted
they say it's the
jalapeno.
fire roasted jalapeno
Yeah.
serrano.
This is a
Yeah.
flavor that you can't put down. This is a sauce that you'll eat just for the sauce, even if it wasn't a hot sauce.
And it is mild, but
It's
again,
a
if
little bit
I'm
of-
if I'm gonna reference for the people that are maybe getting into hot sauce, this one you'll get
Isn't that a
that
cool label.
serrano jalapeno finish. So
Wow.
okay.
Good stuff.
Yeah.
Great flavor. Thank you for making it.
Smooth,
Thank you for
smoky heat.
letting us eat it.
Okay.
What's next?
Earthquake spices biohazard. Consume at your own risk.
Uh-oh.
Says an earthquake classic. I know. An earthquake classic and all around the table hits. This hot sauce is seriously great on everything. So
Is Earthquake from New
let's
York?
read
Is
what
that
we've
New
got
York?
in here. This is
Is it New
Yeah.
York? Yeah.
New York. Yeah,
Yeah, New York.
Syracuse, New York.
Yeah, they
Syracuse.
had a winner last year in Space Dust. It was just
Okay,
it was in the mild version.
Uh-huh.
It was just a fantastic sauce.
Yeah.
So they make a big lineup of sauces, and they're all really good, and they're a great supporter of our organization, the Foundation for Kids, and they're all very nice people.
This one might
Very good sauces.
This one might get me more than it gets you.
Why?
Guess.
Why will it get you
What
more
is
than
the
me? Because it
pepper?
has a
Let's
Reaper.
do trivia. Yeah, I was gonna say trivia. What's the pepper I always say gets me? It's a Reaper sauce.
Yeah.
People, here we go. So it's Carolina Reapers, raspberries, blackberries, apple cider vinegar, salt, onion, garlic powder.
Nice smooth consistency.
Well, we know that a blackberry and a Reaper can go well together.
Absolutely. Except for mine's blackberry and ghost.
Why did I think yours had Reaper?
The Jarhead red Reaper.
I'm confusing Jarhead, my bad.
Yeah, the
But
black and blueberry has
I still
ghost.
stand by my statement.
All right.
So okay.
So this has a little blueberry, you say? I wasn't.
Blackberry and raspberry.
Okay, blackberry and raspberry.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
And I
that's.
can smell that actually just even before pouring it on.
Oh
ice
my
cream.
gosh.
Yeah.
You can totally smell it.
Yeah.
Real fruity
Which
smell.
is great because these winds have been kicking up and I didn't think I could smell anything. So
Smells like it's going to be tart.
yeah, you're gonna get the tart. I know that Reaper
It's a more watery sauce, one that'll flow right through your breakfast, and consolidate at the bottom for the last few bites being the best.
Yep.
Well, let's see what it tastes like. Mmm.
Wow.
Fruit.
Immediate blackberry raspberry combo. And there's the Reaper.
Tartness. And then it comes and hits you a little bit.
Creeper Reaper.
Yeah.
There it is.
It's coming. You get that fruit right up front, flavor. And then all of a sudden, whoo.
I think every time that I eat a Reaper sauce, not just like the hint of Reaper, but like a Reaper sauce, I get ready for it to just like choke me. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I go, oh, don't cough. Woo,
but you're good.
got it. Yeah, no,
this one's a
great.
good one. It's very smooth.
It's so cool because
it's straightforward.
You get berry sweet, you get total raspberry, blackberry sweet, and then you get Reaper.
Earthquake sauces, baby.
But
we love you.
Yeah, it's great. Like that's
warmth.
I really
you get that.
Really
you ever
that.
take sometimes you take a shot of something and you get that warm feeling.
Yeah.
That's what I just got from that little spoonful.
Totally.
Was like a warm feeling,
So
and not overwhelming heat. It's still hanging.
Okay, right out the gate, I did do the but I was good. And now it's just this really cool creeping Reaper smoke that's finishing. But I feel like there's a food or a meal that I'm thinking of that I would love this on, and I can't pin what it is.
Well, okay. I don't know why, but when I have a grilled cheese sandwich, it can't just be grilled cheese. It has to have something on it. And I'm thinking that this might be a good match for grilled cheese if it's done properly.
Okay, you know what I was just thinking of? Short rib.
Oh, yeah, right on the top.
Yeah.
Short ribs.
Short rib with like mashed potatoes or like mashed cauliflower or something.
Sure.
And it just like drips
we could do
all
that.
over it.
We could even do it on pulled pork tonight too, along with
that is true.
The others.
Yeah.
Lucky Dog.
Yeah, maybe we'll share that. Check out our social media and see if you see it. See if you see it there.
Oh, you've got an idea, do you?
At Old Boney Mountain. Okay. So that's a cool sauce.
Very well put together. Yeah. Well done, Earthquake.
Curious to see if it's in the right lineup.
It is right now.
That one was the one that we didn't.
It's very similar in heat with the now it's hotter than that.
Yeah,
sorry.
I'm like, no.
A little bit.
Go back to that one and then tell me that.
I know.
Okay, I'm more curious because this one says give up. I was like, I know it said ghost somewhere. Give up the ghost.
Give up the ghost. 2 dogs.
That's where I was curious.
2 dogs is from New Jersey, maybe.
I feel like it is Jersey, but I could be totally making that up. Guys, where are you?
They make some good sauces at 2 dogs too.
Oh,
They
nope,
supported
it's
it.
not Jersey. It's Michigan.
Oh,
MI is Michigan,
it
right?
was back there somewhere.
Or is
Michigan.
it,
Yeah, Michigan.
MI?
Yeah.
Yeah, because MS
Yeah,
is
that's right,
Mississippi.
Michigan.
Okay.
I don't know why I was thinking Jersey.
I was
Michigan,
doing for
2
some reason,
dogs. I was actually started thinking Connecticut.
I do have to say, right under the address here is, I think, an important note. It says in memory of Casey Shell. So I don't know what that means, but I think that's really cool when people do like
Me
a
too.
tribute.
Casey Shell.
And so I will share that
In memory of Casey
in
Shell.
that, yeah. So, okay, give up the ghost hot sauce. We've got orange juice, lemon juice, white onion, yellow bell pepper, apple cider vinegar, carrots, garlic cloves, ghost pepper, flakes, and salt. So we're seeing a lot of carrot today.
Yeah, well, that's a base in
And-
most hot sauces. So
Well, I just feel like I haven't seen it in the full drink
recently,
lately.
yes,
Yeah.
you're right.
Okay. Let's go. I think so. Sometimes
Earthquake got me a little there.
yeah. Sometimes even if one pepper might be hotter on a scale than the other, depending on the dilution of it is going to determine the heat level too.
Right,
So
yeah.
that's where I'm still
Yeah, you never
curious.
know. Just because it
what's
says it
gonna
has a
happen here.
reaper and it doesn't mean it's going to be hot. It just matters how much how much reaper you're going to have in it.
Yep. Oh, it smells really good.
Another good one.
Yeah, it's totally
You can
that
tell
like
just
the
from this one.
garlic and the
2 dogs.
mm.
Let's see. Refreshing. Totally refreshing.
It is.
You got hit on that one?
I did.
I bet I have some more.
In a good way. Totally different in consistency than all of the sauces in this lineup.
Mm-hmm.
It kind of has that like you were pouring it and you were showing it's got like that kind
It's
of
got
chunky
the seeds and stuff in it.
Yeah. Kind of chunky a little bit. It would be one of those ones where some of it would kind of settle in your bite and some of it would sink down.
Feels like it'd be a good marinade because you get that stick into the
I can see like
chicken.
like a flank steak or
I
something.
put it in breast chicken, shake it in the bag,
the way
let
that
it sit for a while,
the way that the ghost
fork it,
the way
crush
that the ghost is in that sauce, I would love to eat it like that in like a meat marinade, you know.
Yeah, it's got a good heat. It's got a good flavor.
Mhm.
There's nothing offensive about it.
Nope.
It's
Both of these use the pepper well with
Yes.
the rest of the ingredients.
absolutely.
And I mean all of them did, but I just only point that out because I feel like a reaper and a ghost can be a little ugly if
Like tacos.
you don't use it right.
That'd be really good on tacos.
Oh yeah. Even like a gringo beef taco, like a ground beef.
Yeah. Mac and cheese, even mac and cheese.
That'd be really good with mac and cheese. I mean everything, right? Yeah. Mac and cheese, hot sauce, it's like they're made for each other.
What a good day today.
Yeah. How do you feel about the heat levels?
I think it's about right. Those are very similar.
Very similar.
Yeah. They're hot.
Yeah, but they were all really. I really enjoyed this round.
Me too. We are so lucky. I always say that, but we are. Who else gets to try 4 hot sauces from around the world every single week?
And these are the
Not very many
sauces.
people.
Okay, I don't know if there's a single sauce in here that would have been my exact go-to consistency, but I really liked all of them.
Yeah. I consistency wise, I can do anything. I mean, I have.
If I was being picky, I would say like that's my go-to, but I really enjoyed each of these with the way that the flavors were built into that texture.
And we are going to have a good night tonight, having pulled pork at Chanda's house.
And job. Ribs. I actually have some spare ribs in there too.
Oh, really?
We can dump some of that on too.
We're gonna have a good night.
All kinds of stuff.
So everybody, thank you for joining us tonight. Come back next week when we do 4 more. And just have a fantastic evening. And look us up, oldboneymountain.org.
And if you liked this episode, please follow, share, comment, like, subscribe, all of those things. Follow is subscribe. So
and you can actually Venmo at Old Boney for a contribution if you'd like to help the cause.
Yeah, and just put in that little note, you know,
What you thought about
the tasting notes so that we know that you were here.
Yeah. Thank you,
All right.
everybody.
See you guys next
Have an absolutely fantastic evening.